Alright folks, this is something that I wanted to do in a long time. I didn't play Diablo 3 for like 3-4 years. And even more so for Diablo 2. And I want to start afresh. I'm almost Paragon 1000. What I want to do is to delete all my characters. Every single one of them is stuffed with all the equipments that I collected all those years. But now they're gonna be all deleted with all the equipment in them. Most of them are amazing items collected over maybe 2,000 hours of gameplay that I really want to start afresh. Well, let's start by deleting all of them. So you can recollect all the items and play through the game properly. Oh man, I have so many characters. This monk was really good. This is the god monk. One shot everything, dash through everything. I loved playing this. I might have like 500 hours on this. Not rep. You are a gunner, buddy. With all the items that I already collected. Alright. I'll go with my all-time favorite wizard. I'll go with my name. Seasonal or hardcore? No, I don't want to go hardcore. I'm gonna try funky stuff, so I don't want to disappear. Also, I don't want to waste time with the seasonals. So let's go create a regular character. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Game settings, campaign, normal, save and close, join. Oh, it's a public game. No. I want the private game. That's why it was. Okay. That's why it was looking for a game instead of creating instantly. I don't want to play Diablo 3 in multiplayer anymore. I think Blizzard somewhat butchered it. There are more than 10 plus torment levels and the entire player base is divided. I don't want to go through it. And I don't want to use my Paragon levels. I'm never going to use them. I just want the clear, old school. Look at this, how innocent my character is. I'm shooting little bolts. What is this? Not lagging. Or somewhat lagging. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember a build using this left click, whatever that ability is, magic missile. But I think it was from before the extension. So innocent. Let's listen to the rest of you.
Sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Leah is literally immortal. Since the second game she has been around. Was she a baby in the second game? I don't remember.
I didn't think I could.
Never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards,
Oh, I got something.
You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Oh, that tiny bolt that I was shooting. The magic missile. No, that was the default one. Oh man, I forgot the tree. I forgot that there was no tree after playing this game for so long.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Well, this proves that Diablo 3 is always better.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
But the graphics are terrible. And there is no rework. Oh man, It's a really nicely designed place.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Mr. Kane. Long time no see. Alright, what's our quest? Talk to Leah in the slaughtered coffin, center of the Tristram, which we are in now. And so I have arrived in New Tristram. I guess she's gonna speak these lines. No, this is us talking to ourselves. Barely 2 decades old, it was originally created as a resting point for adventurers seeking to pillage the ruins of old Tristram, which we did in Diablo 2. And the town ever knew. Okay, I'm gonna read this.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live.
Yeah.
My family has been here since the town grew out.
Have you come to help us?
No,
I don't care what
I definitely
anyone
didn't come
says.
to help anyone.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I'm gonna come back.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh, I was gone for a second. What happened? Look at the tiny gold that you are collecting.
The dead will overwhelm us all.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain...
My mouse is really funky. What is going on? I'm lagging like crazy. Mac users, key bindings, gameplay. No, there's nothing related to mouse. This is the old school Warcraft engine. Alright, let's go deeper into Leah's room. See some dirty secrets.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Alright, help might have arrived. Though I'm not sure I'm gonna help you. I love the detail. Reminds me of the... what was that game? Command and Conquer style games. I used to control your players' third party view. I forget its name. I'm gonna look it up. But it reminds me of that game. No loot. Alright, let's get out. Oh wait. Can't talk to the merchant.
Bring me whatever treasures you have needed.
Look at this gold.
A bit of coin to save up for your casket.
From my other account. Oh, wait a second. I need to get rid of my items. I have insane items in my stash. Oh ho. Okay, boys. Let's do it like this. Oh man, I farmed these items for so long. Kinda pains me. Kinda. Not much though. Because Blizzard keeps pushing new stuff.
I won't use that.
Which legacies old items all the time. Last time I played, it was Ancients. And I checked it out, now there are Ancients. I'm pretty sure by season 20 there will be Ancients. Oh man, they are so noisy. And the mouse is funky. Good thing that you don't have to aim too much in this game. Oh, I realized mouse has an acceleration, which is a plague for all games. But it's impossible to disable on Mac. Rip. Look at these items. Look at this categorization. Amazing. Only if I knew that Blizzard will keep destroying the game with the power creep. I would never bother with farming this much. Now we get rid of all of these. In a giant circle. Well, apparently the first part of the video is gonna be deleting items and characters. I didn't plan it like this. But alright, I'll take it. It is fun. I'm literally throwing away 2,000 hours of farming. Though, during my time, voting was a thing. So some people had like 10,000 hours played at the end of a couple of years. Which would mean they were playing non-stop, which is kind of impossible. But obviously they never got banned. And Diablo never got competitive. Never got PvP. Well, never listen to your users, Blizzard. Good stuff. This is what happens. Stash. Throw. Oh man. Cynical. This must have been the golden item of the day, along with the furnace. Perfect Leroy crowns. Oh man, all of these items are rolled so good. So good. Alright, we're gonna do it. Draw a star in the middle of this. To make it into a pentagram, but I guess it's kind of impossible. No, okay, this is not gonna be possible. So let's do a thicker circle. Oh, the mouse is still funky. Apparently they never updated the Warcraft engine of all these years. Or maybe they have upgraded the Warcraft engine but never bothered with Diablo. Interesting. Ho, the furnace. Oh, it's an amazing roll too. Oh, it has 5% crit. Look at this. 100,000% damage. Look at this power creep. Oh. Alright, so much stash. Okay, we are full. Let's populate this area a little bit more. Faster, I need to learn to throw faster. It's gonna take 200 million hours to collect all of these again. Which I'm never gonna do again. Because by that time the Diablo 4 will be out. As a mobile game. Lol. Omega Lul indeed. Oh, that furnace. Yet again. Oh, this is for the barbarian. The dexterity furnace. No, not barbarian. Wizard. Not wizard, monk. Yeah. Wizard had intelligence, not dexterity. All names, man. Envious blade. One shot everything blade. Ah, so much work going on to the ground. This could be a mass protest. Mass protest of Diablo for mobile. True yellow
I
code,
can't carry anymore.
yellow green code. What's going on here? What am I throwing? I'm throwing the rings. Oh, this will take me so much time to get again. Rep. Especially in solo play. Is there a faster way of dropping these? No? Shift click? No? Alt click? No? Oh, yeah, Alt used to do this.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, command click uses it, so I have to do this. Oof. So many items. I still have to clear the first page. Which is mostly potions, huh? Why am I losing health? Oh, it was from the fight from the inn. Well, my gems are pretty low level. They were pretty high level in their time. Not anymore. Finding these gifts will take some time. Can we change the character of this? I'm a wizard. Are you a wizard? No, you are not a wizard. You are a wizard now. This is knight. It's the arrow guy. I forget his name. Okay, that's good stuff. This side is a little bit weak. That's populated. What happened to the music though? Diablo had good music. Hey, did I disable it? No, it's on. Maybe not in the town. Wait, dudes, go away. I can't throw it. Wait, I can't throw it. What? Yeah, I can't throw these. Man. Okay. Right, really? Where's my Teguk? Where's that? Oh, it's rank 0. Oh yeah, I used it to upgrade one of my items, I guess. Well, this is exactly where I used to store them. At the bottom right. But I'm tempted to put them at the first tab. I guess there were only 2 tabs when the game first came out, maybe 3. Interesting. Slight bit of improvement. Right, let's party out. Wait, I disabled the item. Haha, lol. Look at this bug. And not that, disabled. No, now everything is disabled, so they need to be in the view. Oh man. 2,000 hours. I'm drawing circles in 2,000 hours of work. Wasted time. In a game that never got multiplayer. PvP. Instead, Blizzard said to develop a lame League of Legends clone. Wasted opportunity. We'll see the mobile game though. And that's the end of it.
As the shepherd watches over his flock.
Thanks for the heal bot. and find our quest. I think Q was the quest, right? Was it I? No? A? No? No. We're
What
gonna
can I
find it
do
out.
to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors. They're attacking the barricades!
Let's see.
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Why do you get an item? What does it give me? 3 armor. 3 life per second.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They
Didn't
are
we
the remnants of
read
Queen
this before?
Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Oh, they explode, right? No, they're not exploding. Parts.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Alright, so white ones do not drop any loot. I don't remember anything not dropping loot in a long time. So the elite ones drop something. Do we need this? Nope. And we seem to have infinite mana. Now, we have a magic item. We have 2 useless items. Good enough. Since we are playing in normal difficulty, I don't think I need to explore every corner of this. If I were playing in the higher difficulty, I would have to literally explore every inch of every map to get any item that could help me.
I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I
Who are you?
share my knowledge of this incredible world and its
Abd
creatures
al-Hazir.
through my
heard of you.
insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them up with a shoe, but the less...
I returned to Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
What is this mouse lag? Damn. Oh, there's something behind the screen. That is why. That's so interesting. I did not have this happen in a long time. Now let's get back to the game. I hope that it works. Yeah, it's much better. It was because of the windows behind the screen. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I have my lighting. Man, this reminds me of the lightning build in Diablo 2. But I always like the meteor build much more.
Attacks, at least for now.
Wretched mothers kill 3. Kill the wretched queen. Should be easy. And I don't remember what these did. You move faster and unleash terrible blast of energy. But it doesn't do much, basically. Well, my right click costs mana, but it doesn't do any damage. But at least it seeks and finds pretty much anything that can be destroyed. So I get distraction bonus. And instead of doing a Diablo replay, I could do another game that's like Diablo.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself walked this place.
But I don't know if anything worthwhile exists. Lol, too easy. Alright, waypoint. Going where? Are we going to New Tristram? Let's clean the map first. There's a weapon rack. Come here, buddy. Give me something good. I have so much gold. I need to throw away this gold somehow, so the game will be more fair. Come here, dudes. Nah, there is no point in killing these. I'm just going back. Oh, did we get into this? No, I don't think. Are we in this one? There's literally no point in killing these. Out-to-date villager might have something for me. Nope. Let's get out. Can't I spawn to New Tristram anywhere I like? Yes, I can. Using the M button for map. Did Diablo 2 have the M button? I don't remember. Who am I going to talk to? Can't see. I can't see the dude from the items. Yeah, come on. Come on. No. Let's try this. Okay, I need to be patient. A little bit. Yeah,
Thank
we
you for
did
your
it.
help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. My power grows.
I really want my shock blast. Teleport, diamond skin, Hydra, lizard, ice armor, energy armor, black hole. Nope. Where is that blast? I don't remember where it was actually. Wave, I think it is Wave Force. Yeah, it's the Wave Force. Different name, and I remember. Okay, who am I talking to? Leah, come here, buddy.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We need
Yes,
to
I
open
agree.
the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Alright. If you wanna go, there you go. Well, let's... Oh, I got it. Oh, there's no possible way that I got this set item that early on. In normal difficulty. That is ridiculous. Alright, is it better than the ones that I'm wearing? I'm not wearing anything, so anything is better. Well, I guess this is better. I have no gloves. I have some pants. Why can't I salvage that? Can I repair everything? Of course, there's nothing to repair. The minimum difficulty. Back to old ruins then. Off you go.
Here, let me open the gate.
I would really appreciate that.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
I really want my blast. So I can just sit in the middle of all of these corpses, just blast them away.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me.
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Alright. Let's see who is Leah's mother. Captain. Was this Leah's mother? Is she dead? Well, I just killed your mother. Did you say something? Nope. Well, let's talk to her.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
No, Tristram is technically hell.
How did your mother die?
Yeah, I wonder.
Details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with
So the
chasing
guy we
the
killed
arcane.
wasn't her mother.
She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard?
Okay, pardon me, yeah. I'll have to take that
How did
again.
your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Interesting, interesting. Go back to the cathedral. Oh, wait. Here is the cathedral. Go away, dude. I think I can still use the old trick of binding the mouse wheel to left click. You can just turn the wheel, just move around. Let's do it. My mouse is funky again. Interesting. Over the years, Diablo didn't change. It used to happen before. Key bindings. Where is the left click? Can I... Oh, they removed second key off from the left click. You used to be able to bind that to mouse wheel. What? Okay, bros. No left click for us then.
So this is Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside.
Yeah, I can see the fallen star already. So we went through the entire cathedral. How convenient. And the detail on these levels, I'm loving it.
Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
This is what new games are not getting. They need detail rather than good graphics. Like the latest Age of Empires remake. They had really good graphics but no detail. Everything was plain. Now look at this. They even decorated the place with tiny candles and everything.
And I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived
Oh,
only
we
to
killed
honor
this
my
guy,
land
the
and my
captain.
king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I want my blast, so I can blast my way. Aha, goblin. Come here, buddy. Come here.
I didn't think I could get any better.
This wizard is so arrogant. Oh, I don't think I could get any better. What is the name?
Devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
It is true. Some of those goblins lead to some goblin garden or whatever. Someone is talking downstairs. Nope. There's a chest. There are glows in it. Corpses used to drop a lot of stuff. I remember getting a lot of legendary items for them. But I guess the difficulty is too low for that. Well, this is one point that Diablo 3 failed and Diablo 1 succeeded. The dark atmosphere. The music and the atmosphere is too light for the story being told. The background music is almost like a slight scream, but it's not very vibrant and audible. Weren't we here already? Alright, then I go in that direction. I have so much gold, so I don't care about gold. Because apparently there's no way to throw away gold. You could throw away gold in Diablo 2.
If only they could see me now.
I want my blast, so I can blast away.
My knowledge increases.
Alright, alright. Let's see if you got that. I'm ready in combat, buddy. Let me open the menu. No. Yeah. Right, what do we have? Magic missile. Charge blast. Useless. Ray of Frost, Arcane Orb? What was the Arcane Orb? Frost Nova. Alright.
Still waiting.
Ah man, Frost Nova is such a long cooldown. Right, this is good. This is better on my pants. Yeah, I'll get the movement. Now I'll get the recovery. Bow or mace? Yeah, the same. Monster kill grants +1 experience. Useless. Right, this is a magic belt, so let's use that. Oh, the arcane blast is really good. Yeah. Now the game is getting funnier. Or more entertaining, shall I say. But what was this? Moon. Oh, I get a moon speed bonus from the destructions. Was it something else? Did I pick up an orb or something?
I will save you.
There's nowhere around you, buddy. No one around you. Why are you screaming?
Need more arcane power. Not ready yet.
Are the orbs giving me arcane power? Nope, they are not. The game is still lagging when you kill a
Thank you.
level
Why
boss.
did you risk yourself for me?
You live. Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Why did Deckard Cain go? I wasn't listening.
We must discuss the fallen star. Fallen Tristram.
The cast animation is so good, but then it disappears into nothingness. Now, let's discuss that fallen star. We didn't see the star. I see this place is a great place for discussion. Quite rich.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks
Yay.
to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please,
All right.
Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Well, he's telling you the truth, Leah. You better believe that.
The King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
His
Leoric's
crown is really
tale
valuable.
sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star.
It
and
doubles
the
the
Skeleton
loot.
King stands in my way.
Gem loot.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scrolls spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been
True
telling
story.
me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Alright. Skepticism of the young. I like that. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this first gameplay in here in the middle of riches. The riches are destroying my FPS. So next time I'll log in, they will have begun. We can play it a little bit with a little bit more FPS, a little less funky mouse, and we can discover the newly added levels. I heard that they kept adding little levels from the early development of Diablo 3 that was never added to the main game. So we can discover them and see how they look. Alright, see you guys in the next part. GG's.